Hello everyone, it's me Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I hope everyone is doing well today and that you've had a good weekend so far. This is Sunday afternoon, so the weekend's almost over, and I have been shopping and I wanted to show you what I got. So today I went to Snuggly Monkey. Now that's a fabric shop, and they have a little bit of everything. Now it's mostly an online store, but once a month they open their store to the public. And during the summer months, they're open on Saturday and Sunday once a month. And then later on into the fall and winter, they take that to just Saturday. Now, today is really the first time I've ever been over to the store. I've ordered online several times, but I've never actually been to the store. So I decided it was time to take a trip. And I think from now on, I will probably go to the store. But like I said before, I always did online shopping with them, and I've always been very satisfied. So anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got today. Now, last month I did an online order and I bought some Japanese fabrics, and today I bought some more Japanese fabrics. So I'll show you. And they don't sell, they sell in half yard increments. They don't sell any other way. Now, I guess if you bought a whole yard, that they would, do the whole thing in one cutting. But they don't do any like yard and a halves, or, well, I don't know. If you did a yard and a half, they might. I just don't know. All I know is if you wanted like three-fourths of a yard, they wouldn't sell it to you. They sell only in half yards. So, but they do cut it off a bolt. So I don't know, because I only got a half yard, and that's way too much. I would have really loved to have had a quarter of a yard, but they don't sell it that way. So anyway, I'm going to try to figure out how to show you what I got the best way that I can. So I think what I'll do is I'll just open it up here in the middle, and I'll just show you that way. They fold everything where it looks really pretty and you can see everything that you got. So I love this dragonfly. So anyway, I got this. I think this is my first one, and I think that is super cute. I really like that. And it is navy blue. It looks a little bit like it might be a black or a dark gray, but it isn't. It's navy blue. So that's the first one that I got. And most of these were, let me get my receipt. Excuse me. $6.50 or yeah, most of them were $6.50 except for one. They were all $6.50. And that was this one right here. So, and I don't know why it was so much more expensive, but I wanted some of it, so I got it. So anyway, these others were $6.50. Is that inside? Is that the right side? I guess it is. Yeah. Now I think that is so pretty. I love that. I'll come in a little bit so you can see the pretty design on it. Isn't that pretty? I think it is. They had some really cute other ones, but since I've already gotten so much, I thought I had bought enough for right now. Now, I guess the reason why this one was so expensive, and it was, I paid $14.50 for a half a yard of this. And the reason I guess it was so expensive is because it's already been sashiko stitched. There's the thread. I guess you might can see that. It's already been stitched, the whole thing. I'm sure it was probably machine stitched, but nonetheless, it's already been done. So I think that's why it costs so much more. And then this one. And this one has a texture, and I think it's also, yeah, it's also been stitched, but the fabric is different. This fabric is a lot thicker. It's a thicker fabric. I don't know what kind it is, but it's all Japanese, different companies, I assume. So there's that one. And that's red also. And then this one, I like this. It's a, my lighting is not very good today. This is a navy blue with, it's on this, I don't know, beige, sort of yellow tinted, I'm not sure. Tan, I guess, is what you'd call that. And then the last one I got was this, this one. And I liked all the different patterns that are on this. Has that quilted look to it, I guess. So that was the last of the fabrics that I got. And then I got a few more things. I'll show you those. Lay that there. I got this, and I didn't open it, but this is a, it's called a trial set, and it's 100 ladies. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to open it up and we'll have a look, because, you know, you don't want to open this stuff in the store. Sorry for all the noise. They didn't have these hanging up. They had them in a display on the shelf. So let's see what comes with it. Get this these little ladies to stitch, and some sashiko thread to go with it, and they give you a needle. So that's all that was. And I don't even know how much I paid for that. I don't know how much that one was. I have it tells how much the fabrics were, but the other things are not all on there. I think I had 2 separate receipts. And then I got this, and I thought that was so cute, but I need to take it out so you can see it, because the light is, can you see it? Yeah, you can. There. It's just pins, but I liked the container, the little image on the front. I thought it was so cute. So I got that. And then I got this sashiko cloth it's like you can like hang it up when you're done with it. It's like a panel, I guess. You could do other things with it, I suppose. But is there 1 or 2? No, there's 1. You just get this big long piece of cloth to go with it. don't think I need that. I could cut that off and use it for something else. Anyway, it's a pattern to stitch. I hope you can see that. I think I could come in just a little bit. Maybe give you a little bit better look at it. So it's this pattern here. And then I got some threads or some floss. What do you call it? Sashiko thread, I think it is. It's not, I don't think this is floss. I picked up some colors, and I know these were $3 a piece. So I picked out these colors, and I already have some. So this is a variegated here, sort of a dark, variegated dark, like army green, I suppose, and a brown. And I don't know, let's see, what does this say? Sashiko cloth. I guess I'll have to read this. I don't know. It's just telling about sashiko is a traditional Japanese embroidery technique, which has been passed down over many generations. It's just the history, I suppose, of sashiko stitching. Well, I won't read all that. That's too much. Take up too much time. So, I think, is this all I got? Doesn't look like very much, but it did some damage to my bank account anyway. And then, because I spent over $25, I got to spin their wheel, and I won a mystery bag. So let's see what I got in this, because I have not opened it yet. Let's see what I got. Oh. Thread picker, strings attached. Well, what does that do? Picks up thread. Oh, well, that's cool. That'd be handy because I am always trying to pick them up this way, so I can use this. Well, that's neat. I never saw one of those before. So I got that. I got by a quilter iron-on quilt bias. Okay. Don't know what I might need that for, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Nice and colorful. Oh, I got a pair of scissors. Oh, well, that's really nice. With a holder. Oh, check those out. You know, I looked at those. I almost bought a pair. I'm so glad I didn't. It even comes with a little leather sheath. I guess that's what you call that. Well, isn't that nice? And then I got, this is a sample, it says, of Wonderfill 12 weight cotton in the color Fruity. Well, that's nice. And then I got some, see what kind of thread this Cosmo. Now, I don't know what company that is, but I'm sure it's a nice company because the entire store was nice and filled with all the name brands. This is Globo. Lots and lots and lots of Japanese stuff in there. Another Cosmo. I think this might be, it's 100% cotton. 6-strand. Japan. Okay. Very nice. I like this. Okay, so I got 3 Japans, 3 Cosmos, and this Globo. Let's see, how many strands is this? Doesn't say. Maybe it says on here. This is from Mexico. Looks like 6 strands. Okay, so that was all my freebies that came from. Scissors are made in Pakistan. It's all my freebies I got from out of my little bag here. So I'm happy with that. It's always nice to get some free stuff, right? And then right next door was a thrift store. Well, I didn't buy much in there. Of course, I didn't even know the thrift store was there because I've never been over in that part of town before. This was in Durham, North Carolina. So I got this little Happy doll. Isn't she cute? Let me take her out. If I can get her out. The Peruvian Touch, Unique Craft Suppliers. Happy Doll Assortment. We make creating easy and exciting for you. The Peruvian Touch is dedicated to bringing you the finest in craft supplies, offering a unique line of items such as dolls, jewelry findings, beads, charms, barrettes, headbands, button covers, and more. This is in Texas. Well, I think she's worth $1, don't you think? Is she cute? Maybe I can use her as a pattern and I can make some more. Get her little hair. I think she's supposed to be a little sailor girl. She's got a little anchor on her hat. She's kind of cute for $1, huh? And then I got these for $1. I'm not going to take them out. They're just little metal pieces. And they all, how many's in there? 5. And they all say the same thing. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. So those are cute. They'd be nice on a journal, or even make a bracelet out of them, I guess, or a necklace or whatever. Anyway, I'll find a use for them. So, excuse me. So that's my haul from the Snuggly Monkey. And if you're interested in any of this stuff and you don't live close enough to take a trip to their store next month, you might want to check online, because like I said, I've always ordered online and I've always been happy with what I got. So it's Snuggly Monkey. And I will be back for some other videos. I have some, what do I have going on right now? Oh, July Junk Journal Challenge. We have 1 week of that left, so we do a page a day. We get a prompt every day. So there's that for this week. And also Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, Volume 8. It's just getting started for anybody that might want to participate. It's not too late for sure. And, you know, that's a six-month project. And I'm doing wall hanging. So I'll be back sometime this week to show my progress on that. So until then, please take care of yourselves. Be happy, be safe, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.